So today we will talk about the interferons, which are the proteins which belong to a class known as cytokines, right? Basically, these cytokines are the signaling molecules, right? These are signaling molecules, and these interferons basically control these interferons control all bacteria, virus, any pathogen, parasite, or cancerous cells, right? Basically they are named because they interfere in virus proliferation. Right, now what is the meaning of proliferation? Proliferation means replication. Basically they interfere in the virus replication. How? Like, consider, basically these interferons are the molecules which help in the communication between the cells. Like, these are the source of communication between the cells, right? Then we have, for example, consider that this is a cell, right? This is a infected cell, basically a cell which is infected by a pathogen. Like, a pathogen has entered and now this cell is infected. So now this infected cell will release some proteins known as interferons, right? Interferons, they will release basically these interferons will go and alert our immune system, or it will alert basically to macrophages, to NK cells, to monocyte, to dendritic cells, and all these. So by which process? By chemotactic process, right? By chemotactic movement, like movement, we have studied this thing in your previous classes, I guess, that the movement behind the chemicals is known as chemotactic movement or chemotactic process. So these interferons are released and they will do chemotactic process by which they will alert our immune system, especially to macrophage or NK cells, to come and kill this cell. Now basically what happens, these interferons alert surrounding cells. It also alerts surrounding cells that please prepare your immune system, be strong, right? And it causes some changes in the cells. It causes some changes in the cell. What are now these changes which are caused by the interferons? Like, interferons are released to the to alert the surrounding cells. Now these surrounding cells, in order to cope up with the, like, in order to manage with the that pathogen, they will do some changes, some modification in their cell. Now what will be those modification? Basically the cell will decrease their protein synthesis. It will decrease its protein synthesis, right? Moreover, it will get ready, like it will get ready to kill viral genome. It will get ready to kill viral genome, or it will do apoptosis. Apoptosis is basically the self-death, the suicidal death. Actually, these cells have lysosome. They already have suicidal bag inside their body. What will happen? The suicidal bag has hydrolytic enzymes which will obviously blast. So basically this will blast and the cell will kill itself. The cell will kill itself by the process of apoptosis, right? Basically the lysosome will blast and the cell will be killed, right? Now we have some types of interferons. interferons, right? These are the type A. Number 1, type A interferon, right? Now this type A, basically this type A interferon kill the macrophages, they kill the bacteria. Basically in type A we have alpha and beta interferons. In type A we have alpha and beta interferon. Basically these kill the bacteria, virus or any pathogen that has entered into our cell. So in type A interferon we have alpha and beta. Right, now we have second is type B, in which we have basically gamma. We have gamma interferons. Basically these gamma interferons give signals to macrophages, NK cells and other like T lymphocytes and all this. Now what are the types of interferon? Type A interferon, in which we have alpha and beta, which will basically kill the bacteria, virus or any kind of pathogen or like parasite and all that, right? Now we have type B, which includes the gamma interferon. Basically it gives signals to macrophages and cells, T lymphocytes, to kill the pathogen, in order to kill the pathogen, right? So I hope this is clear to you. If you have any kind of queries, you can ask me in the comment section and I will be very glad to answer you guys.